Her best friend slipped. That's how I found out she was cheating. It started as an ordinary night. My wife and I had invited her best friend, Sarah, over for dinner. We laughed, shared stories, and everything seemed normal. I never imagined that by the end of the night, one slip of the tongue would unravel the fabric of my marriage. Over wine, Sarah giggled and said, "At least he doesn't know about your little adventures." She stopped mid-sentence, eyes wide, realizing what she'd just said. The room froze. My wife's smile faltered, and she quickly changed the subject. She laughed nervously, brushing it off as a joke. But it wasn't the kind of joke people make casually. Her hands trembled as she poured more wine. My stomach knotted. That night, I couldn't sleep. The phrase echoed in my head, "your little adventures." What did Sarah mean? What adventures? My wife slept peacefully beside me, but I lay awake, staring at the ceiling, my mind unraveling. The next day, I called Sarah. At first, she denied everything, laughing nervously like my wife had. But when I pressed harder, her voice cracked. She said, "I shouldn't have said anything." That alone told me enough. She confessed in fragments, not names, not dates, just that things happened and that my wife wasn't always faithful. My chest burned. The person I thought I could trust, her closest friend, had accidentally exposed her. Suddenly, so many little things made sense. The late-night work events, the sudden new clothes, the way she guarded her phone like it was a bomb. My heart sank as the puzzle came together. I started noticing her more. The way she smiled at her phone, the way she came home smelling of cologne that wasn't mine. The truth was there all along. I just hadn't wanted to see it. She came home late again, claiming she had stayed with colleagues. But this time, I checked. No such event had happened. She had lied, straight to my face, without flinching. One night, her phone buzzed while she was in the shower. I glanced at the screen. A message lit up. Last night was unforgettable. I called Sarah again, demanding the full truth. Her voice cracked with guilt. She admitted my wife had been seeing someone for months. She hadn't meant to tell me, but the guilt had been eating her alive. When I confronted my wife with everything, she broke. Tears, screaming, excuses. It didn't mean anything. It was just a mistake. But the evidence was undeniable. She sobbed, begging for forgiveness. But every tear felt like poison. She wasn't crying because she loved me. She was crying because she got caught. That night, I told her it was over. Years of marriage destroyed by one slip, one lie too many. She begged, but I had nothing left to give. Now I sit here, typing this out for strangers. Because betrayal doesn't just break your heart, it shatters your sense of reality. So, Reddit, I ask you, if your spouse's best friend accidentally exposed the truth, would you forgive, or would you walk away like I did?